Hey y'all, welcome into the channel. I hope that everybody is having an amazing day. Y'all, the vibe that I'm getting for you, for your short and sweet, is don't worry about me. I'ma be alright. You got G-O-D all over your life. Yeah, that's the vibe. That's the vibe. Don't worry about you, huh? You could be telling people that, like, don't worry about me. Oh, I got G-O-D, okay? I'm good. Don't worry about you, okay? Your faith or your patience could have been tested, or you could have undergone some type of trial, okay, or testing of your faith. And I feel like no matter what test you have gone through, this one or any in the past, like you've continued to ride for God. You continue to still rock with the big man, like, you know what I'm saying? Even through loss, even through upset, even through disappointments, even through hurt, tragedy, drama, you're still like, okay, but God, okay, Queen of Wands, all right, but God energy, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Two of Swords, the King of Cups. Okay, you could have blocked somebody out. All right, you could have blocked somebody out. The Page of Swords, somebody who was watching you. Maybe you're gonna have to block somebody. Okay. All right, something about that. You're gonna have to block somebody. Okay. The Nine of Cups, or this is somebody that you blocked out who's watching you, and they see you as complete wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. They're like, oh my God, what was I thinking? Why did I not see this person? There's also like there's been a separation, like a line drawn in the sand. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. The Ace of Swords. So you're being seen as the truth. You're being seen as, okay, they're drawing me to this movie that I watched. Do I want to talk about that right now? I watched King Arthur and the Legend of the Sword. And King Arthur's son, or I don't know if that was his son or he was the son. Either way it goes, or if it was his dad. But whichever one of them, okay, was King Arthur. It's a vibe of the Legend of the Sword where only the true bloodline could pull the sword. The true, his real son is the only one that could pull the sword. Like his brother couldn't pull it. Other people couldn't pull it. It was only the one that was the son of the king that could pull the freaking sword. Okay. Something about that and your energy is very, very significant here. So maybe the line in the sand that's been drawn is that you're the one that can pull the sword, viewer. Thank you, angels and ancestors, for pure and clear, precise messages. Thank you, Heavenly Father. So we have the Nine of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands. Something's coming to an end. There's some burdens that are over. Like it's over. And the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody watching you wants to offer you something. The Knight of Wands. There's another warrior, or maybe someone else who's capable of pulling the sword that wants to come towards you. This could be a bloodline member, a soul tribe member. This is somebody that's coming in your direction. A lot of wands here. So it could be somebody in your family wants to offer you an opportunity, or somebody who sees you as family. Or maybe this is somebody who saw or claimed that they was family and, oh, it was going to be this and that and love forever. And you're seeing that they're not, that it's not that. They didn't uphold their side of the bargain. Somebody could have tried to burden you. Like you tried to establish a healthy boundary against this person until you found out, you know what, this is not going to work. I got to put this down. This is too heavy. Okay? It's too heavy. It's too much. Something revolving around a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It has something to do with your divinity. You could be somebody's true queen, or you could be a true queen. Like you're like really a queen or a king. But I'm getting queen energy. Like you're really a queen. There's somebody they're enlightened. They're, but they're heavily burdened. These burdens or this, whatever this is, I can't tell if it's karma or if it's just burdens, if it's just a lot of crap. It's a lot of wands. The 9 and the 10 of wands, if I put that into each other, it's still the 10 of wands. Whatever this heavy burden is, you're putting it down. You've released a heavy burden. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like that's what it is. You have released some sort of heavy burden. And now you're gonna be empowered or strengthened. Hold on one second, y'all. Oh shit. Okay, that was meant to happen there. Yeah, so you put down some type of heavy burden here. I feel like somebody here, they stopped listening to somebody who was like saying they were a king, but they're really a page. They stopped listening to that person. Somebody is not mature or as emotionally mature or healed as they were proclaiming to be. They're like, I'm good. No, thank you. Somebody could have been a habitual liar. We got 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups, I'm sorry. Somebody wanted you burdened. They wanted you sad, or they expected for you to be down and out. Queen of Pentacles. This could be somebody you work with the 8 of Pentacles, or somebody that you have some type of financial contract or legal binding contract with. But it's like, even with you putting this burden down, you're still a queen. You're still wearing your crown. Even with this being blocked out, whatever this energy is that you let go of, these trials, tribulations, testing of your faith, of your patience, Temperance. So we have the 8 Pentacles, Page of Cups, Temperance. Someone sees who you are, or they realize like, this was somebody special. Hierophant. Maybe this person was more valuable than I thought. Justice. So we have the Star card, the Knight of Swords, something unexpected again, and then the King of Pentacles. For somebody here, you're going to be receiving some sort of unexpected income. Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, even with the cut or with the sword, it's like you're the truth. Someone sings something about your truth, or that you are the truth. So with the 2 of Swords, somebody could have been trying to block your creativity or block a contract. It's like now they're burdened by these same blockages. And they're seeing you be abundant. They're seeing you working your purpose. They're seeing you on the move. They're seeing you as this earth angel. Maybe because they blocked something for you, or thought they did, they thought that you would fall. Now they want you. Now they see you as this warrior. Now they see you as a goddess or a god. Now they're like, okay, this person, oh my God, they are somebody. Now they miss you. I feel like that serves them right, that they miss you. It serves them right that they're without you. Because they thought that removing themselves or removing you from a situation that it was going to be better, but it's like it's bitter. This is something's bittersweet. I feel like they realize something about you, but I feel like you're like, don't worry about me. Everything's all right. I got God all over my life. It's like they know that now. Somehow they see that you got God all over your life, even though they try to put all these burdens on you by blocking you out or cutting you off. Maybe they were like, you can't sit with us. They wanted to be seen as the one and only, or as the prize, or as the main course. They didn't want people to see you in that light. They didn't want people to see you like that. They didn't like that people was liking you, gravitating towards you. They was like, no, that's not how this is supposed to go. Let me get them up out of here. So they did. Oh, okay. God is telling me for somebody, you recently, like somebody abandoned you or cut you off. But when you left, when you physically took your presence and went in a new direction, you took their business with you. So like there's, see, for the chosen, you guys, the light that we carry, it's a light and it's bright, and so people are drawn to you. They don't know why. So like if you work for somebody, right, and you're at this location, or you do hair over here at this shop, or you visit this spot frequently, or you go here and your presence is there, all of a sudden their business picks up. All of a sudden they get more money, they get more clients. People are drawn into that space. Little do they know, and little do the people know that are drawn to that space, that you're the reason that they're drawn there. Okay. So then when you decide to leave this place, or you decide to relocate, or you move, this is like even if you live in an area and your presence is there, there's all kind of people that come out the woodwork, all kind of people that come to that location. All of a sudden everybody wants to move in. It's a vibe. If you move out, a whole lot of people start falling off. The company starts to lose business. If Same thing with the job. If you work there, you leave, the company starts to lose business. They're not seen, because the only thing that had them seen or attracting new was your presence, your energy. It wasn't nothing you were saying, wasn't nothing you were doing. It was your presence. So your presence, when it's removed from a space, is felt, it's noticed, because you're the light that draws people in. Okay. So it's a vibe where somebody is going to see that in the near future, like business is slowed down. Oh, this isn't, but it's because it's your light. It's not because of anything you did. You didn't do anything. It's your light, that your aura. Okay. Overall energy for this read, the Emperor. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, the Six of Wands. Okay. So there's a situation here. God, you know that God is in control. God is all over your life. So this is like, you got God. There's no need for people to worry about you. And you can have that mentality, that attitude. Like, you know what? I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'm good. I got a shirt like that. It says, don't worry about me. I'm good. But anyway, it's that type of a vibe. I feel like they don't have to worry about you. They need to be worried and focused on what they got going on. They need to be ready to, okay, I'm seeing like a juggler who's throwing a lot of plates or balls in the air. And it's like when you leave, it's like they lose that momentum. They lose that, that organization, or they lose that structure, and think they can't catch everything that they normally would have been able to throw up and catch. It's like all of a sudden shit starts falling, shit starts dropping, shit starts breaking, shit falls away. They start losing stuff. Disorganization happens, structure crumbles, because the foundation is not strong. Something about your energy, if you're sent to a place, Whether the place was doing good before you came or not, it's a vibe where you're sent there because it's not good. That's your light. God puts you in places that are not good so that you can try to uplift the energy, raise the frequency, raise people in vibration. Okay? That's how powerful you are, chosen. Let me explain this to you. I've seen it happen too many times. But it's a vibe where if someone in that organization or establishment misuses their power over you or does you wrong or tries to mishandle your energy or your light, okay, or think they don't, trying to, it's a vibe where when you leave that space, confirmation, and they didn't do you right, then the right or the good that they had going for them before you arrived crumbles. Okay? That's what's going to happen in a particular space. I don't know what this space is. It's a lot of wands out here. So this is somebody who you consider family, or somebody who who you consider, maybe, a lot of times we do consider our coworkers family because we spend so much of our day with them. You know what I mean? We like, you start to build friendships. You start to invite them over after work hours. Like, come on over. I'm having a barbecue. Come on over. I'm doing this. Hey, I need you. Why don't you come in and join us with this? Different activities, you start to intermingle them into your family life as well. For some, not all, but for some. But for this particular situation, chosen, you were sent to this space for a reason. Okay, somebody's crying. Okay, you were sent to this particular space for a reason, and it's a vibe where, they mishandled you. They mishandled your light. They didn't, somebody's in disbelief. They didn't think that, they didn't think that you were anybody. They thought you were insignificant. And now they're seeing otherwise. They're seeing like, oh my God, something was special about them. Something, I feel empty. I feel like this person could feel like they're missing something because you're not there in that space. Okay? All right. Short and sweet. Don't worry about me. I'm going to be all right. Spell work. Somebody was doing some type of spell work. Got G-O-D. Relocation. God moved you away from this space. God moved you away from this space because somebody was doing some spell work. All over my mind. Don't worry how I came up. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be alright. Okay. Ophiuchus, something about an Ophiuchus could be significant. I already did the Ophiuchus read. I already did the Virgo read, although something about a Virgo could be significant. They like, how dare you? Don't worry about me. I'll be alright. Shout out to Chloe that sings that song. Got G-O-D all over my life. Look, anytime you got G-O-D all over your life and you're keeping God where he's supposed to be kept, Libra, look, for one, you're going to always receive this justice. Okay? God's going to always bring you justice. He's always going to bring justice to his earth angels. He watches over you. He watches over you at work. He watches over you as you're coming and your goings. Okay? But it's a vibe here that this spell work is no match. God will move you before he lets any harm come to you. He'll move you out the way. He'll move you around. Okay? Libra, this has been your read. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, Libra.